How to do LS swap and OBS mounts with no holes.
Yeah. We can just literally.
That's what I just said. Done.
Oh, see, boss.
Oh, I forgot there's one on the other side.
Ah, that's why I just ripped them off. Boy.
You have to go from underneath?
Yeah, dude, we gotta take off these.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a pain. It's a pain. So in order to take these out, there's a bolt. This bolt going through, but there's a nut inside. You can take these bolts off of both sides, drop down your suspension, get to it, and you should be good. But, or...
We're not reusing it, so we're just going to cut it.
Yeah, we're not going to reuse it, so we're just going to cut them out, and hopefully it works. I care about safety when my house can burn down, so y'all see anything, just... Okay, sit down, Kevin.
Well, what do you want me to do? Hold your hand while you're doing it? Or? We're running ethanol on this thing.
Jesus Christ.
That's my cue.
Ready? I don't see an engineer doing that.
You won't hand me the grinder, otherwise it'd be done.
Let me see.
Let me see the glove.
Did you get that part where he was all like, give me some water?
Yeah.
Dirty dingo.
It's been like 40 minutes ago.
He sounded like a Jump 21 or 22 Jump Street.
Yep, so you'll give me some water, bro. Come on, let's go. I want to get this shit in.
Hey, you're starting this guy here, bro.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad.
It's bullshit. Waiter, what can a black man do to get some water around here?
Give the fucking guy some water. He's black. He's been through a lot.
It just keeps the engine in place. That's all it does.
All right. And this guy told me I don't drink.
I don't drink, dude. The only time I drink is when I'm around you. And
Whenever somebody says I don't drink and have a beer in their hand, you're an alcoholic. Just by the fact that you can say that you don't drink while you have a beer in your hand, that's like I don't suck while you have a fucking.
Why would you say that? Sometimes when you can't get some in or you don't have tape,
Make it tight.
that's the best thing to do.
Oh.
Ready?
Go. Done. Now you need to do the other one.
Bullshit my ass, oh.
It's all the way on.
Wow. We didn't even have to put the motor mount.
See, that's why we made this video, because now we can show people that we did it with.
This is what we use.
That's what you used to do it.
This is literally a dick like an old man.
That's hard as fuck right there, dude.
That is not hard.
That's ready to go. How to do LS swap and OBS mounts with no holes.
A drill, an impact, and this bad boy. Dude, this is all you need. Okay, this one's a snap-on. I can't. It has a wobbly in there, and then a little wobbly.
But you don't need the wobbly extension.
Well, you do, because you have to. The top one, I had to literally leave it like this. Then I had to put this like this for this one.
Yeah.
So you literally have to be like this. And as you turned it, I literally grabbed it.
Okay.
So that's how you kind of do it.
This isn't right. That's not right.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not.
it's not. Well, good thing we got an engineer. Hit it.
On.
Dude, this is way easier. Go.
Done.
Yeah.
Damn.
As a mechanic, you guys should always have 9/16 a spare drawer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weld this literally like that. Or like this. This I'm gonna be able to grab it like this. And since that thing curves like this to be able to get that bolt, I'm gonna see if I can. Maybe that's already pivoted, but I'm gonna have to weld it, dude. You could do it with the 9/16s with those long ones. They're kind of flex heads. But I mean, this is literally DIY as to bare bones, dude. I am not giving up till we get this done. Hey, we're not drilling holes. I know not everybody has a welder at home, but I mean, if you can't do, I'm just not gonna go to Harbor Freight right now. And it's closed. Seriously. Literally, that's all you need. Here. You're gonna have to do the same thing. Don't grab it from up here because it's hot. I ain't dumbass will. Hit it!
On. Done. Yep, no holes. On and no holes.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is all we needed. Look, no holes. This was already
Guys,
there.
you guys can do this if you have a welder.
No, you could do it if you have JB weld. All you gotta do is hold the nut there. You don't have to fucking.
You don't need. This one is like I said. You can get. They make some.
Yeah.
They make swivels. But like I said, I'm not gonna go to Harbor. Look at the welds on that though.
Plus, it's also closed.
And Harbor Freight is closed.
You can drill holes and get it done too. It's not
Yeah.
a big deal. Without drilling a hole here and without drilling a hole down here, what most people do, which is it's a very smart way of doing it. We just didn't want to take the time because we didn't have a hole. We didn't have a drill bit big enough.
Hole saw, whatever.
Or a hole saw. So we went and did it differently. So what we did is we did it this way, and this
Yeah.
way will work.
So the bottom one, all you're gonna do for these two bottom ones, you're literally gonna, if you go from the bottom, you guys will see, but all you have to do is go like that. Somebody in the top is gonna have to hit it with the drill, and then all you're gonna have to do is just hold it right there while somebody else is drilling it from up here. You're holding these two right there, and even this top one, I don't even know how I got that top one really like that, but like I said, all you need is this. Worst case scenario for this top ones, you're gonna need, either you're gonna have to invent it, but this is actually, it was the perfect bend to it, because if you see the top one right here, it kind of curves, because you can see the curvage right there. So all you had to do was just kind of grab it from there, and then it curves. It goes like in a kind of like a small triangle. It curves a little. So all I had to do was grab it while Kevin up here just went down with it.
Yeah, once you guys get underneath it, you'll see what we're talking about.
Those bolts up in there, dude. Oh yeah, I think you can see them right there.
Yeah.
So this is pretty much it. Like I said, that was a Dirty Dingo whatever kit the dude gave us from work, Austin.
Dirty Dingo fucking LS mounts.
Austin
Yes.
hooked it up. Big old shout out to that guy. And then these are from Napa. They're just original. And this is where I had the biggest, I didn't know, because everybody was like, just switch out the motor mounts. Everybody on YouTube, well, most of the videos I watched, I know there's a few that will tell you which motor mounts to put, but if you see that, the old ones. So this is the V8 motor mounts. These are the V6. So if you see the V8, since it's a smaller engine, they go back. This is where the engine goes. So you got to get rid of that. And these bad boys are where they're gonna, hold. And it's gonna be 3 bolts. Like I said, you don't have to do drilling holes.
You don't have to, but if you do, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Get it done. We just did it, like I said, because we didn't have the way to drill a hole, so we found out a way to do it. Now we're sharing it with you guys on how to do it.
All
If
right.
you want to do it that way, do it that way. If you don't, drill holes. It's no big deal. Get it done. Get her done.
All right, ladies. I think that's a wrap for tonight.
Next will be
video.
putting the engine in.
Yeah.
So when are we gonna put twin turbos in? When we get to that.
We gotta even put it in. What are you stealing? What are you stealing? Every time you go back there, something goes missing.
I was putting the tools back where they came from.
Okay, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. What?
That's your trick.